this is Stampy, and welcome back to my Let's Play on Yokai Watch. I'm here, still in the same place, but hopefully doing something new. No, what's this? Oh, what's this? It's like a unicorn thing. What was this? It's a Bogusus? Bogusus? No, you caught me, dang-ammit. You're chasing me because I'm wanted for giving wet willies as a greeting. A fine summer morning, you wave and finger in your ear. Ha 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 ha. It's my one and only little joy in life. Why can't you all just let me have it? Well, that was unexpected. Was that one of the yo criminals, do you reckon? I reckon that's what that might have been. I just saw a unicorn and decided to chase it. That's kind of all I was thinking about. All right then, let's go back home. So if you don't know, there's a yokai called Dismerelda. And she's basically moved into the house, and she's been making my parents argue. And there she is. Not the most pleasant thing in the world to look at, but hopefully we're going to be able to sort her out soon, because I've got a whole bunch of new yokai, and we're going to battle her and hopefully get her to leave the house. Miss Dismerelda, I'm guessing you're not planning on leaving anytime soon, right? Because you have to. Oh, no, my darling. I most certainly don't feel like leaving. I feel quite taken by this place, and your parents are so entertaining. Oh, I'm sorry, I just completely forgot Whisper's voice. I can't do Whisper's voice, so just put up with whatever voice I end up doing. Well, that went about as well as expected. We need to work on your negotiating skills. Time to attack. Let's call out Jabanian. Was that all right? That was all right, wasn't it? Oh, here we go. It looks like I'm going to actually hear his voice now, and hopefully that will help me out.
Calling Jabanian! Yokai Metal, do your thing!
Summoning Charming! Boom, boom, walla, walla, dance, dance, Charming!
Make sure the ceiling's higher next time you call me.
Right, there's my mighty yokai to battle, Jabanian, who's currently lying on his face on the floor. Jabanian, are you okay? He's fine. There we go, he's fine. Yeah, great, perfect. I can't tell if I'm in pain or not. I think I'm numb. Let's have Jabanian fight Dismerelda. Are you up for this? Yeah, let me get that purple blob of blobbiness. All right, let's have a battle then. Your words wound me, darling, but luckily I can't even see my wounds. All right, let's go into the battle. I'm looking forward to this. This is my first battle with 6 characters, so this is going to be a little bit different. Some yokai will inspirit your yokai and give them a hard time. Once you are inspirited, you won't be able to fight as usual. If your yokai is inspirited, turn the yokai wheel to take it out of battle, then purify it. Control the battle by purifying at the right times. Upon success, the yokai will return to normal and can receive experience. Okay, so I thought purifying was once they're taken out, but it seems like they can basically get knocked down and then kind of come back in. So I want to keep Kadin and Jabanian next to each other because they're both. I think they're both cute. I think they were, and so they work together as a good team. So I think this is going to be my starting lineup. I don't know. Wait a minute. I got someone with low health. I think that was a Kadin, isn't it? Let's go and get their health fully up. Oh no, I gave them a speed boost. Okay, well let's just go. Let's just go and begin fire. We're in. We've started. Right, let's go and use Jabanian's special move then, shall we? Their ultimate attack, and let's see what they end up doing. So let's go and charge that up. Of course, the Paws of Fury. I've only ever seen Jabanian using this attack against trucks at this point. And oh look, I think Kadin must rest. So let's get Kadin back here, and let's purify him then, shall we? And we're all getting taken out and stuff, aren't we? Right, let's just go and try and use all of the special moves that I can. Oh, is Cough taken out now as well? Let's try and switch Cough round, and let's go and purify him as well. Is that what I'm supposed to do? There we go, purify. Ah, okay, there we go. Oh, I need to tap. Tap, 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 tap. Oh, I'm like shattering something. Oh, I've got to do this really quick so then I can go and carry on doing the rest because everyone's kind of just continually fighting. It's really tense because kind of everything's going on, like nothing stops. Like if you kind of stop doing things, then kind of everything, just ends up stopping. Like time doesn't pause, while you're, feeding someone or switching something. So it's kind of a bit of a racer against time. Anyway, let's go and get Boohoo to do the Boohoo blast. I'm doing quite a lot of damage, but I don't know how much health it's got. Well, scrap that. I know how much health it's got. 0 health because I was able to win. That was a little bit tense. Ultimately, I think I was doing okay, but I was a little bit scared the entire time there. Right, I won though. Which is jolly good. So do you reckon Dismeralda's going to want to be my friend now? Because I certainly wouldn't mind having her in battle. So it looks like everyone's pretty much all level 4 or 5. I got £1.70 for my reward and some nasty medicine. I don't know why I want that. I guess I gave Dismeralda a taste of her own medicine, I guess you could say. Taste of her own nasty medicine. Oh my. I seem to have overstayed my welcome. You've mused me up. Wow, that was not easy. We got another yokai incoming. Aha, my cherry. Oh, I know who this is. Aha, my cherry. This is where you have been. Where? Who said that? I knew it was going to be this guy. This guy looks awesome. Look at his little flower on his head. That's her husband. This fighting, it is no good. There we go, and now my parents won't be fighting anymore. My words, they were too much. Please pardonnez ma Michelle. Oh, my sweet happy air. I'm so sorry I stormed out like that, darling. It seems like those two yokai are married, baby. Yokai get married too? I am afraid my wife has been, how do you say, a nuisance? I was just so jealous of how happy those people were. I had to inspirit them. I'm so sorry, darling. Please take this gift of friendship to make up for it. Yay! I did get her medal for it. That's really good. So that means she's basically, well, she's part of the team now. You befriended Dismeralda. Am I going to be able to befriend Happy Air as well? Give Dismeralda a name. Nope, I do not want to do that. I want to keep her as Dismeralda, otherwise I'll never remember her name. I'm trying to gradually start to learn some of these yokai. The thing is, because the games have been out for so long in Japan and out for a little while in the US, I'm kind of a bit behind. Like I feel like a lot of people kind of know better than me. Oh, what's going on? One of the seals in the yokai medallion has been activated. Jolly good. You can view this medal in your yokai medallion. Right, I will do that. Call me anytime you like, darling. Thank you. I will. Well now, I'd love to stay and chat, my little darlings, but I must be away. Oh, and poof, just like that, she's gone. Oi, we have some making up to do. Au revoir. Goodbye, Happy Air. I hope I do get a chance to get Happy Air at some point. Well, I'm glad they managed to patch things up with each other. But that was also quite weird. It looks like your parents stopped fighting too. There we go, we're able to save the day. Aww, and they're in love. I'm sorry for yelling, I was just tired. You didn't deserve that. Oh, I'm sorry, I just wanted you to understand what I was saying. Oh, of course, I can help with the chores more often. Just tell me what you want me to do. Oh, that's great, thank you. And if it becomes too much, you just let me know, okay? Oh, your parents are so lovey-dovey. No wonder Dismeralda got jealous. I'm glad things are back to normal with them, but I don't need to see all this. Who are you talking to over there, Stampy? Oh, nothing, nobody. I mean, nobody. I was talking to nobody. All right, I'm making dinner tonight. Why don't we all cook together? Go wash your hands, Stampy. Will do. Ah, I love a story that has a happy ending, even though the story's only really just beginning. To be continued. I love the way it does that. Like it just says to be continued, and then the game just carries on. You can now use the Cranker-Kai. Oh, that's the thing that I got Whisper from, isn't it? It's in front of the sacred tree on Mount Wildwood. You can now use Spot Pass Play with your friends and use passwords to go to the post office. Okay, looks like the game's I feel like I'm kind of properly out of the tutorial now then. Looks like the game's actually just started. Be sure to take a look at the info under help in the info menu. I will be. I've already had to use that. And yeah, let's go in and save the game. Looks like that's kind of like the end of a chapter. But at the moment, my watch rank is only E. I wonder if I add Dismeralda into that. I wonder if that's going to boost it up a little bit. She does seem to be like the rarest yokai I've got so far. I mean, I've only seen one of her so far. Well, I feel like I slept for a million years. What a crazy dream.
You were snoring a storm last night, Stampy.
I was? I didn't know I snored. Wait, why are you still here? So that wasn't all a dream?
Oh, it was not. I shall be by your side 24/7 now.
Doesn't sound like I have much choice in this, does it? Oh no! I'm supposed to be meeting with Katie today.
Well, I guess that's too important to spend time with Well, I guess it's important to spend time with humans too. Well, where are we meeting Katie?
You're coming too? Well, all right. We're meeting at Triangle Park.
Great, let's get going.
Let's go and meet with Katie. So she's basically the girl at the beginning. Remember when I was trying to capture the bugs? She was kind of the girl. So it was Katie, then there's Bear, and then there's Eddie. But Bear and Eddie weren't very nice to us. And what's this? Is this this is the medallion. Swap yokai medals with your party. Oh, okay. So yeah, let's do this and let's try and get Dismeralda in. So let's see. So let's see it on our hand. So where do I? So if I go to more. No, let's go back. How do I? Okay, swap medals. Okay. How do I do that? Check your current yokai medals. I want to swap these with different ones. How do I do this? Okay. Equipped. Okay, so I'm equipping. Oh no, that means I can equip them with items. Ah, okay. So what about set? Aha. Where will you set Dismeralda? I don't know. Let's who don't I like? Let's get rid of Ruff Ruff, shall we? Only because I don't like him very much. I don't know how good he is at battling or whatnot, but I just don't like him very much as a yokai because he's mean to people, and I don't want him walking around with us. So let's have a look now. Let's make sure we arrange this. So what do we have? So we got these are both charming up there. Oh, not cute. It's charming, isn't it? And then we got Shady. This guy, Dimmy Shady. Then we got Eerie. Ah, look at this. I got like a set of Eries in a row. That actually worked out quite well. I accidentally made a good decision. I made a good strategy there, completely by accident, but it doesn't matter because I was still able to make it. Anyway, Katie's waiting for us. We're leaving Katie all by herself. And can I pick my shoes? If you look, when I leave, my shoes just go on my feet. I love that. Let's just run in from the bathroom and just go, feet, boom. I wish I could do it that quick. Oh, my mum's talking to me. Are you going out, Stampy? Yeah, I gotta go meet Katie. Okay, well tell Katie I said hello and look both ways before crossing the street. And don't get into too much trouble and don't stay out too late. Have fun. I got it, Mum. Thanks. All right, let's go and chat to Katie. So I have a little bit of a sneaking suspicion that Stampy Cat has a little bit of a crush on Katie, and so I want this to go well. It's a little bit like a date I'm going on here, so hopefully this is all going to go well and no yokai going to get in the way. Right, take on quests from those in need. Receive quests from people displaying this symbol or this symbol. So the blue ones are the requests, and then the yellow ones are the favors. What's the difference, really, between a request and a favor? There are two types of quests, requests and favors. I guess we're going to find out. Fulfilled requests will be considered complete, and the quest will end. Completed favors may be done repeatedly after the first completion. Right, there we go. Thanks for explaining, Whisper. Clearing quests will give you items, money, or experience points. To view the details of a quest, go to the quest on the main menu. That all sounds pretty self-explanatory. Right, let's go to Triangle Park. Is it the same park? I spent half the game inside of this one park, and oh no, I didn't look both sides when crossing the street. I was very naughty, but I got away with it that time. Let's go and ride on the swing for a little bit, and then I go and speak to Katie. All right, a few more times this way and this way. Right, I'm done. Let's go and say hello to Katie now then. Sorry for like she's just there sitting there waiting for us, and I'm just running around on the slide like a crazy person. Oh, hey Stampy. What's the matter, Katie? Are you okay? No, I got in this stupid fight earlier. I just totally blurted out everything and I wasn't thinking and I totally upset one of my friends. I don't know what came over me. I just couldn't stop. I wish I could just take it all back. Oh, I'm sorry. Where's your friend now? I think she's still over at the riverfront. at the riverfront. I should go apologize to her. Oh, I'm sorry, Stampy. I know we had plans today. Oh, no worries. You go patch things up and we can always hang out later. I reckon that there is a yokai that did this. Is there a yokai that makes people like say things that they don't mean? Oh, there is. There's I can't remember what her name is, but there's like a little old lady and she hangs from people's faces and makes, oh, Tattletell. I think she's called Tattletell. I've seen her in the TV show. Let's see if it is her. It's not like Katie to be so down. I wish I could help her somehow.
You know what? It sounds to me like this might be a yokai's doing.
You think a yokai made Katie and her friend get into a fight?
Perhaps. Call it my yokai instinct.
But if that is true, we gotta go and find a way to help Katie.
Well, why don't we head down to the river and see if we can be of assistance?
That sounds like a jolly good idea, Whisper. Yeah, I reckon it might be Tattletell. I think that's her name. So what I've been doing at the moment, whoa, okay, walk on the sidewalk. What am I doing? Most games, you just kind of walk down the street and don't worry about it. Looks like we've found a quest here. I'm gonna make a decision here. Do I go help Katie? Or do I do that? Let's go help Katie first. I feel like she really is in need. And wait, what's this person here? Sorry, I know I totally said that I wasn't going to get distracted, but I just did. This way. Okay, let's follow this guy. He looks like a tour guide, like holding up his hand, like follow me. Where are you taking me? You know, forget it. I'm not getting distracted. Whatever. You tell me to go that way, I'm going to ignore you. Katie needs me. She's got in an argument with her friend, and I think a yokai might be behind it. So I'm going to go and hopefully try and sort out the situation. It looks like there's going to be loads of quests and just things that I can do around town now, which is exciting. Right then. So there's Katie. And here's her friend. Let's bring up the old watch and let's have a look around and see what we can find. Okay, there's nothing on the bench and nothing around Katie either. Let's go and click on this person and let's have a look. What is going on? I can't hold it in any longer. I'm just gonna say it. Why are you so cute? I love your hair. You are just as cute as a panda bear. I reckon that might be old Tattletell again. All right, let's speak to Katie then. Oh, this is so awkward. I can't believe I said all of that stuff. It's just not like me to do that. It almost felt like I wasn't in control, like my mouth was moving all on its own.
Yes, something definitely seems off here. Stumpy, look at that student over there on the middle bench. You can tell he's been inspirited. There must be a yokai nearby. Search the area with your yokai lens and find that yokai.
Okay. Well, let's have another little search again now then and see if we can find it. I thought it would be right on the person because in the TV show, it's literally, you'll see in a second if it is the one I think about. It's literally a little old lady and she just hangs off people's faces. And I don't know if she's going to do that in the game, but that's what she does in the TV show. And I think it's equally funny and just odd and weird. There we go, Tattletell. I did remember her name. There she is sitting on the bed. So I guess she doesn't need to hang off their face in this. She just has to be nearby, and then she kind of makes people kind of say things that they wouldn't normally say. Tell, what you looking at, Sonny? Did this yokai make Katie get into that fight?
I would think so. That's Tattletell. She makes people blurt out whatever jumps to their mind.
So that's why Katie couldn't control what she was saying.
Watch out, Stampy. She's looking like she's got that look in her eyes and she's going to go after you next.
Tell, let's hear what you got, sonny boy. Oh, she's jumping on me. Get off my head. Oh no, she's going to make me say things. Oh man, now I've got to deal with yet another annoying yokai. As if Whisper following me around like a lost puppy wasn't bad enough. I can't wait to get this over with so I can go home and play video games.
What? That's not nice, Stampy.
Tell. This is some juicy stuff.
Seems like Tattletell is quite taken by you, Stampy.
Does that mean she'll become my friend then? Tell, I thought you'd never ask. Have we made friends just like that? Oh, it's nice when we don't have to battle them. It's nice when we can just have a chat. There we go. I befriended Tattletell. Oh, look at it. I told you. There's just a little lady, but she's got giant arms, and she just hangs off people's faces. She's almost like she's a beard. I don't want to give her a name. I'm going to keep her as Tattletell because, look, I've already remembered her name, so that's a good start here. So, yeah, let's see if I want to join her onto my team then, because I kind of like the team that I had so far. So what is she? One of the seals of the yokai medallion has been activated. Oh, jolly good. You can view this medal in the medallion, so I can go back home to do that if I need to. You know what? It's your fault Katie got into that fight in the first place. You need to go and help her make things right. Tell. Oh, fine. Humans are so sensitive. Reunite Katie and her friend. I will certainly do that, but sadly we have run out of time here. But before we do that, let's go and organize my old medals. Then I want to use her. Just because she's my new yokai, so I want to try and use her. So what is she? She's is that mysterious? Is that what MYS stands for? Let's just kind of see some more. Oh, I can make her pose, I guess. So. I can't see exactly. I think that is mysterious, and it's not letting me set it. You can't set yokais here. Oh, okay. I need to go to the IPO or back at home before I can do that. So yeah, I will definitely make sure I do that when I go and travel back home. So yeah, in the next episode, what we're gonna do is I'm gonna go and hopefully try and sort out. Actually, let's try and do this now. Let's not wait till next episode. Let's try and sort out this friendship. I don't want to leave them not being friends for this whole time until the next episode. Katie, I found I think I found a way to help you. Really? Yeah, I think I've got a way for you to patch things up with your friend. Well, I want to apologize, but I just feel so self-conscious now. I wish I could just say what's on my mind, you know, like I did earlier. Just with different thoughts. Yeah, I might have just the thing for you. Okay, Tattletell, you're up. Can you inspirit Katie? You know, just like you did earlier. Tattletell, let's get this over with. There she goes. And she kind of just jumps inside of them on this one. But there we go. Looks like it's working. Sarah, I'm sorry about what happened earlier. I said some horrible things that I didn't mean. Can you forgive me? Oh, I'm sorry too. I shouldn't have gone so mad.
Looks like they're both on good terms. Ah, the joy of friendship. Good friends are hard to find and impossible to forget.
Chow. You got that right, ghost boy. They never would have fought if it wasn't for Tattletell, but still, I'm glad we're able to make up. They're able to make up. Oh, what's going on? Tattletell seems like she's still got quite a bit of energy. Chow. You know it. Let's race.
Maybe later. You know, I'm getting some strong vibes around town to tell.
Tell. Me too. It's from that man I saw.
What's that? You saw a businessman coming out of the school? And he was muttering something about breaking 4 seals in town? That you were suddenly so energized you had to inspirit someone?
Yeah, something like that.
You know what I'm thinking, Stampy? I don't like talk about strange folks and broken seals. I bet those seals have something to do with Tattletell's sudden burst of energy. Why would a real businessman be talking about this in the first place? I'm sensing an energy trail leading to the post office. Let's investigate.
Well, it's already kind of late. I better be going home first.
Oh, all right. You've good parents. Well, let's not worry then. It's always good to head home when the watch says it's getting late. We can follow on that strange businessman trail tomorrow.
Sounds good. I love the fact that I got like this amazing yokai watch that allows me to see these mystical creatures and I can use it to summon them, but it still just works as a useful watch as well. Multi-purpose. That's what I like to see. So there we go. I know this episode kind of went on a little bit longer than they normally do, but I think it was good to resolve everything.
Did you sleep okay, Stampy?
Yeah, thanks. I'm still getting used to seeing you first thing in the morning though.
No time to chat. It's raining out, but we still have much to do. Let's hurry up and track down that old businessman Tattletell was talking about.
All right, looks like we have our next mission. You can now tell the time with your yokai watch. Okay, jolly good. How do I see that? Ah, okay. So I guess it's kind of just transferring from day to night. But now we are back home. Let's go and have a proper look at Tattletell then, shall we? So let's go and look in my my collection, and let's switch her for Dimmy. I think might be a good move. So let's go and switch with her. Return Dimmy to the medallion. So there we go. We got the two charming ones together, and then we have the mysterious one, and then we have all of the eerie ones at the back there. And oh, I got rank D as well. My watch has been upgraded as well. Jolly good. Anyway, we have just about run out of time in this episode here. So in the next episode, we're going to go and look into the strange businessman and try and find out whatever's going on over there. But yeah, as I said, that's the end here. There'll be a link in the description to the next episode if you want to go straight to it now. But for now, I want to thank you all very much for watching, and I will see you all later. Bye!